Hello and welcome back to Tips and Hints video number 4 for Star Trek Online. So in this one I'm just going to explain something that the game tries to tell most players and most players just miss it. So when you're in your ship or you're on the ground, you have your ability tray on the right of the screen. As you can see, I've got L1, L2, square, triangle, circle. So if I just hold square, as you can see, my abilities are in a wheel. Use the left analog stick and I'll push up. And I'll go to Science Team. Now, when it highlights it, you'll see push left stick in to set quick power, R2 to use the power, but R1 is the important one. It's called Toggle Auto Execute. So if I actually just reset that, so as you can see, I've got no Auto Execute on. So if I just press R1, power auto executes when your average shield strength is 75%, is less than or equal to 75%. What this means is when that trait isn't slotted in the main square one, for me it is, but like Hazard Mythos 2, which is on the right, I've auto executed that one for power auto executes less than or equal to 75%. So when I close the wheel like that and I go into combat, the other ability in the square wheel is automatically firing for me. So it does it itself, so all I have to do is press square when I want my Science Team. Same principle with my triangle. I've set a lot of these to auto execute. So they're all firing in the background. The emergency power to shield 1 is set as my quick power, so I have to execute that by pressing triangle. But all the rest of me hull heals and everything are all firing in the background for me, so I don't have to go, oh, I need this ability, hold triangle, I'll press R2 to use that, I'll press R2 to use that, because the abilities are just going to fire for me. The only one you literally have to do is triangle or circle for your torp spread. Just set everything up to auto execute with weapon powers, especially like torpedoes and rapid fire and all that, whenever possible. You'll have abilities in the L2 menu in space that you'll get as you're leveling up as well, and reaching new reputations, and you'll have to fire some of them yourself, like tethered non-baryonic asteroid that I got from the Discovery reputation for tier 5. I have to fire that one myself. It is cool though. I get a little asteroid that drags enemies all behind me. So yeah, auto execute all those abilities. You can do the same on ground with your square and that. You'll see you'll have the ability trays, you hold square and you can auto execute ground abilities. A lot of people don't know it, and it doesn't help that they don't know that properly. Cryptic should have explained this a little bit better. They've done the best they can. But hopefully some of the people will now be watching this video and you'll see the auto execute, and then it'll give you some help. Especially you'll find it easier in combat. The other little thing is one of your weapon types for your ship is always auto executing on a target from the moment you press the button. As you can see, I've got beams and turrets with my R2 in the center middle of my screen next to my torpedoes. Now, when a target is in front of me, I just press R2 once, and those weapons will continuously fire on that target till it is destroyed. The only thing you have to keep pressing then is R1 for your torpedoes. So if you didn't know about that and you kept sitting there going, oh, R2, 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 you don't have to. Just press it once, let it destroy the target, press it again, it will continuously fire on the next target. So that's auto executing for this tips and hints video of your abilities for space and ground, and plus your spaceship weapons, which I'm sure a lot of people will be going, yeah, he saves me poor finger. So yeah, that's it for tips and hints video number 4. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe. There will be more coming over the next few days. Happy gaming.